that you need to know who your landlord is before you move to a new house or that place you want to live in.
Yeah.
Not all these plots you see around, not all these apartments you see around are good apartments for you.
Yeah.
I realized that I moved into a territory that was not mine. That was not a territory, a poverty territory, a spiritual realm where a lot of poverty is there. I realized, Bana, kumbe poverty is a spirit. Poverty is a spirit. Poverty is something that is alive.
Yeah.
And when you get to its territory, it will make sure that you go back to your knees.
Yeah.
Now that's eye-opener. I started looking how my neighbors were living now. I just said I wanted to know how my neighbors are now doing, because it cannot be that I'm the only one complaining.
Yes.
But if it is only me, then I will say things are bad.
It is you.
But if many people are complaining, then I will just say, no, there's a problem, I have to fix it.
Yeah.
Brother, there is this, we get together as a people when it comes to December or January, or when we have something to say to the members. Yeah. So we have so many members from block A, B, C, D. We come together and then we talk. Now, people came, others did not come, and then we are talking. So after meeting, then I approached someone who is working for the government, because these guys have a stable what?
Yeah.
Stable income. Every month is paid. Then I told this guy, hey, my things seems not to be okay. My things seems not to be okay. But no, to make someone talk, you add another statement. My things seems not to be okay, especially since I moved in this place. The guy told me that, Mr. Wong, do you see me here? My wife fell and injured the spinal.
The spinal cord.
Spinal cord. And I've been using a lot of money. Do you see me here? I'm going down, and I'm going down very fast. That was like a trigger to me. Everyone I talk to, everyone I bring closer to me to talk to about these things is telling me an issue. And then I realized that even at my lowest moment, I was still the best in that place. You can think you are going through a lot, but you are better than 99%.
Yeah.
The stories they are giving me, brother, about since they moved in, doing this and doing that, then I'm like, no. Someone was making like 600,000 a week. Moving to that place, they no longer make money. You now struggle even to pay your own rent. You struggle even to pay your own rent. After paying rent, there is nothing. You borrow, you are in debt. You don't know how you got into that debt in the first place.
Yeah.
But you borrowed to pay rent. You can ask a friend for favor, giving you money, that money is only to pay rent. There is no longer, nothing is working in your life. It's about only paying that rent. So I realized when I looked at my pie chart on how I'm spending on my personal finances, I realized that the chunk of my money was only going for rent. Not only that rent, but my rent even at work. So I said, why am I straying so much this rent here? And I'm not getting money. But money used to come in.
Yeah.
But it's not about what? It's not about economic condition.
Yeah,
No, this is a spiritual thing that now I need to deal with it spiritually. I realized that a place I was living in was a place of problems, poverty, diseases, where people come in and every household wamefanya operation. When you come there, you must spill blood.
Wow.
When you move to that place, you must spill. One of your household members must spill blood for you to stay there. But now you stay there. When you move out with nothing. My friend, a guy came to that place with 2 vehicles, the latest ones. I admired him. And within no time, this guy is selling cars, these 2 cars. And then, because we are not close, you're asking yourself, you want to tell me that you move in here, you get into problems, and then you start selling your own items. But my business stuck, everything stuck, and so on and so forth, until one day I said, I will not be able to take this anymore.
Yeah.
Now I started looking for the spiritual advices. I talked to my pastor. I asked my pastor, Pasi, since I moved into this place, things have not been working well for me. You know, my pastor told me what? He said, you go back and ask for people who have left, how do they live?
Research.
Go and do research. I lived there for a very long time. In 2023, my neighbor who stayed there for less than 1 month, a lady died. You know, in our apartment, in that apartment where I used to live, we are only 2 into the floors. This side, only 2 people, and the other side, only 2. They are very big houses. My immediate neighbor died, a lady. Then it triggered me and I say, I don't want to be the next in the line. Because when something happens to someone very close to you,
it's like you're next in line.
You're the next in line. So I said, I want to move. But I never told my wife that. And I never said it. Anytime you want to move out of that place, you will not get money to pay the other place, the house. Anytime you plan, mimi nita move the end of this month, nita move, you will end up not moving. And you don't know what happened to you. You will not know what happened to you. You keep on, it keeps you there.
What were like some circumstances that will keep you there?
Now, this is it. When you are there, you look at a place and you say, first of all, landlord anisumbui. Bro, have you ever lived in a place where you have not paid rent, but landlord is just okay with it? And landlord will never move you out. Have you ever lived in a place where landlord he's not concerned by you paying him or her? What he is concerned about is you living there. But this life has no balance, the way they say it. You know, bro, someone told me that and I owe that landlord 1.2 million. The landlord umambia atoke. And the guy came and the guy was paying 1 year rent when he came to that place.
Yeah.
1 year rent, bro. 1 year rent. And then now if it reaches a point where you owe him 1.2 million.
Yeah, that's a lot.
No, and he will not tell you to go. He will never tell you to leave. So when you put all these things together, now ask yourself why.
Why?
Why are these things happening to me? Now it is to me. Why is it since I moved in here, I've gone back to zero? There is nothing I'm having. Now I'm even struggling to pay only rent. Only rent. Bro, you struggle to pay rent, and when you came there, you were having a lot of money. You were having money there. What happened? Why is it your spiritual life has changed? You are no longer longing to God the way you are longing. Like every Sunday, you wake up very early in the morning. You do, first of all, house prayers before you move in with that fire into that church where you used to give testimonies. You know, what God has done to me. You no longer feel like I cannot.